Huh? What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here for the Lionheart server Season 2 Courage, guys. And last time we left off building this mob farm, creeper farm, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so we were kind of stumped on what we wanted to do. But since then, guys, I'm going to go in and go into game mode spectator for a minute so I can show you guys what's going on inside of here. And basically, like I said before, this is basically Logical Geek Boy's, a little modification of Logical Geek Boy's design. We got a cat in here, we got trapdoors on the ceiling. We're actually in the cobblestone layer here, and that prevents anything but creepers from spawning. And we're getting a few drops here and there. We're competing for mob caps. We got 8 there, 20, 22, 9. I'm not sure if Ocean Phoenix actually grabbed any or not when I told her she was able to or not. But either way, you know, I AFK'd for like 8 hours, 1 layer. So I'm not sure how good this thing's actually going to do for us. But it'll give us a little bit of... It'll give us a little bit of gunpowder to work with anyways. So, and I completely... Wow, completely missed that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build up another layer here. Another couple layers. Probably first person time lapse that, guys, so just be prepared. That's what's coming. So yeah, we'll see you on the other side of that. Alright guys, well it looks like we now have 2 full layers of our creeper farm here, and I just want to double check I didn't leave any torches in, and I didn't, so that's good. I kind of wonder if spiders could spawn here, but I don't think so. I haven't noticed any spawning down there. But that's okay, so we'll see how much we get in the future. I do feel like we're probably missing some on the edges. Gonna have to get some more hoppers, but for now let's put this project on hold and just add to it as we go here in the next few episodes, guys. And there's 2 other things I want to get done in this episode, some of which is starting the terraforming underneath our house. If you look under there, it just looks like our house is floating on something that it couldn't possibly float on. And secondly, we need to fly over to the gaming district. Come on, can we fly? We'll have to waste so many rockets for this. And we need to get our second game going up, guys, because we got a deadline for the end of September to have 4 games up here. So we've got this one, and I think we got a chicken shoot game that I want to do. And I've got a King of the Ladder game that I want to do. And so we'll probably build one of those today. Probably do the King of the Ladder. Get a little more easier stuff out of the way while we're starting out here and get, because I'm still so unorganized in the base. I need to get a storage room going and get ready for that. So just bear with me here for a second, guys, and get my stuff together, and we'll start some projects. Okay, guys, well, I've got a shape here. It's just kind of rough. I'm going to fill it in, kind of make it look more like the house is able to sit on it. I'm going to use mostly dirt, but my main objective here is that it provides more room inside underneath here, because I kind of want to hollow all this out and create some storage. Do some different things underneath. But anyways, I'm going to get to placing some blocks. I just kind of wanted to show you guys my thought process here. It's probably going to look very man-made. I don't do a whole lot of terraforming, to be honest, but we'll see how it turns out. We don't want to do too much and then have to end up cutting it back either, so. But I believe this will be okay. My main function is to make this look like it's actually sitting here and not floating. That I think we'll achieve fairly nicely. This one here didn't miss the miss the spot altogether. So anyways, guys, let me get to placing blocks, and I'll just bring you guys back on a progress report here. I've been laying down a whole bunch of blocks. I'm not sure how natural it's going to look. Initially, I'm going to throw some gravel and sand, everything on top of the dirt. What I want to do here, though, is I want to create this arch. Like this is a cave where this ship has wrecked. I kind of want to preserve the ship. And I really want to create this arched cave look, and may even hollow out some of this bit here. Naturally, there was a little bit of a cave here, so it doesn't have to be super convexed or concave, excuse me, but a little bit. So I'm going to work on that as we go, and I'm just actually out of dirt now, so I might have to go make another shovel because our shovel is down to what, 50 durability. And I may put mending on that, but to be honest, a Fortune 3 shovel is not a very good shovel, to be honest. So, but I've laid down a lot of dirt. That's a whole shulker box full of dirt. And anyway, so I'm going to go to the ender, make myself a brand new shovel, and probably put Silk Touch on one. I've got a couple Silk Touch books now that I think about it. And then I'll go over to the gaming district and gather as much dirt as I can handle. Alright guys, we're back from the end, and actually instead of just repairing things, we actually we went to a couple end cities while I was out there. We got some more gear here. It's kind of, I had a third elytra, but I sold one to Karina for 15 diamonds. It's just that. Other picks and things that we found. Couple ender chests we got. I actually had a couple of these iron shovels that I went digging with to get the dirt. And yeah, we found a whole bunch of like Unbreaking 3 like shovels. That's gonna be really helpful. That's a pretty good chest plate there. That one's not, however. Although the thorns be good to use in a in a replacement capacity. Oh, that's a sword that I actually made. Silk Touch. I think I made this shovel. Yeah. So these chest plates here will just be used for. These two here will be used for elytra. Oh, I don't know if I showed on camera that I got this other trident and I put it up. I'd like to get channeling on it. I'll have to talk to somebody who's got a fish farm maybe. So yeah, we did pretty good. We did pretty good out there. Got a couple brewing stands and everything. So anyways, we need to go back and add some more dirt out here and finish up our terraforming. And also, I've already added a couple more layers to the creeper farm, and we can let me drop off these slime balls. Have a look at what we got going on with the creeper farm. I have a shulker box, I think, up here. Yeah, this is how much gunpowder we've gotten from that creeper farm so far. And I think we're up to 4 layers now. And I went ahead and did these chutes all the way to the bottom. A, because it looks pretty decent. And B, because it keeps the creepers in, when they fall, it keeps them in the chute instead of falling off of the hoppers, or losing. So anyways, I pretty much only get drops when I'm up here at the AFK spot. Anything else has been too far away. But anyways, we missed. We got to get back to placing some more dirt. And I'm gonna throw down this dirt that I've got, and I will come back and show you guys what the progress looks like there. Progress report time, and we've got it all filled in here. It looks a little rough. A lot of straight edges, but we also have to cover it with some sand and some bit of gravel, some bone meal, and hopefully with some excessive block placing here, we can come up with something that looks a little more natural. I've created this, I don't know, concaved section here for the ship to sit in, which I think looks pretty cool. And we're going to have to plant some kelp and seagrass and stuff around it. I think that's really going to help. Considering most of the deeper part of the ocean here is mostly gravel, I'm going to have to actually put some gravel down at the lower ends. Leave this upper bit to be sand. I think that'll help blend in what we're going for here. So let me place some blocks. I'll place some sand and gravel, and we will come back with the progress here. We've got a shark over here. Oh, look at him with his trident. Alf was playing around here, hitting me with his, hitting me while I was working on the build here. So no low on the shark. Pretty interesting to see him using his riptide. I still need to get another trident so I can get riptide. But anyways, we finished the underneath. What I can tell. I went and did all this stone underneath here, and I think the seagrass spreads a little too thick. I might have to break some of that. But I've added some kelp back in here and there. We did the stone structure. Show out. Just keep showing out. We've added the stone structure for the cave-like thing here, which I think looks really great. I might work on some of the block patterns. Other than that, let's have a look at the other side here. And I think it turned out pretty good. I mean, I stuck with the, sand up top and this down here. I'm not sure how natural it looks, but I think I pulled off. I think I pulled it off. I think it looks okay. And so while I was working around here, I decided that I would add some vines. I would add some vines to the walls a little bit. I just want to see how that turns out. I think the vine color looks fantastic in this setting, and we're gonna let those grow, see how they turn out. And then I went ahead and added this dock around this side, or the porch around this side. Originally didn't want that, but now I'm like, well, we got this wheat here, might as well have access to it, especially seeing zombies have messed up the ground, and it'll give us something to harvest here and some more vines here. I think it looks better. Let's take a look at the whole build from the sky. Let's get a little bit of distance from it. Yeah, I think we've got something here that works now, as far as the ground and everything, which gives us the ability to go underneath and start working on getting ourselves sorted out. But that'll be next episode. So what we want to do in the rest of this episode is gather the materials. I should actually have the materials. We need to gather the materials from our messed up storage here. So we got enough white, and that's probably enough brown. Do we have any more hardened clay? There's some terracotta, okay. That's probably going to be enough, actually, because I need some black. And I'm going to need some blue. Maybe we'll use a lapis block. But yeah, let me get the rest of what I need together, and we're actually going to go to spawn and build one of our first buildings there. Going to need these, and I'll meet you guys over there. Alright guys, looking at the episode time, it looks like we're going to have to pick up where we were going to go next in the next episode, guys. So thanks for joining me here on the Lionheart server for another episode. This has been Ike here, bringing you ideas and tutorials to help you survive and thrive in Minecraft. And until next time, guys, happy Minecraft, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.